Imagine opening your bank app and feeling calm, knowing exactly where every dollar is going. That's the power of a simple budget, and the 50/30/20 rule makes it easier than you think. Let's walk through how to create a budget that gives you control and peace of mind. The 50/30/20. First, grab your monthly income, your take-home pay after taxes. Let's say you earn $3,000 a month. That's the starting point for your budget. The first bucket is needs, which gets 50% of your income. This covers essentials like rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. For $3,000, that's $1,500 for things you can't skip. Think about your rent or mortgage payment. Add in electricity, water, and your grocery bill. If it goes over $1,500, look for ways to trim, like cooking more at home. Needs are non-negotiable. They don't include extras, cable TV, or dining out. Those aren't needs, they're wants, and we'll get to those next. The second bucket is wants, which gets 30% of your income. This is for things that make life fun, like eating out, hobbies, or streaming subscriptions. With $3,000, that's $900 for your wants. Picture a weekend coffee run or a new pair of shoes. These are the things that spark joy but aren't essential. The 30% rule keeps them in check. If you overspend on wants, you're borrowing from your future. Try swapping a pricey night out for a movie night at home. It's about balance, not sacrifice. The third bucket is savings and investments, which gets 20% of your income. For $3,000, that's $600 to build your future. This could go to an emergency fund, retirement, or stocks. Imagine putting $600 into a savings account each month. In a year, that's $7,200, a safety net for unexpected moments. Or invest it and watch it grow over time. Even $100 a month in an index fund can compound significantly. The key is to automate this bucket so you're not tempted to skip it. Your future self will thank you. Now let's put it all together with a plan. Start by tracking your spending for a week to see where your money goes. Use an app like Mint or just a notebook. Look at your expenses and sort them into needs, wants, and savings. If your needs are over 50%, find small ways to cut back. Maybe switch to a cheaper phone plan. If wants are eating up too much, pick one thing to reduce. Cancel an unused subscription or limit takeout to once a week. Redirect that money to savings. This rule isn't rigid, it's a guide. If your rent is high, you might need 60% for needs at first. Adjust slowly, but always aim to save something. Pause for a moment. What's one expense you could tweak to fit this rule? Maybe it's skipping that extra coffee or setting up an automatic savings transfer. Small changes create big wins. Let's try a quick example with $3,000. Needs, $1,500 for rent, utilities, and food. Wants, $900 for dining, hobbies, and subscriptions. Savings, $600 for an emergency fund or investments. If you're overspending, don't stress. Adjust gradually, maybe starting with 10% savings and working up to 20%. The goal is progress, not perfection. This budget gives you clarity and freedom. You're not just spending, you're choosing where your money goes. That's the foundation of financial control. If this approach feels empowering, join our WealthBit Grow community. Drop a like, subscribe, and share in the comments one budgeting tip you'll try. Your ideas inspire others to take charge. Picture your life a year from now with a budget that works. No more guessing where your money went. The 50/30/20 rule makes it simple and sustainable. Start today with one step, like listing your needs. Build from there and watch stress fade away. This is how you create a budget that transforms your life.